Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team game where we have cover vote OBJ on the team. You know, it's the end of the year, so I figured why not blow 1.3 million coins on an Odell Beckham Jr. We also have Combine Warrior CJ2K. I finally completed the collection to get him, so we have him as our starting running back. Bo is the backup. We got rid of 97 Odell and put 99 Odell up there. We still got Brandon Marshall in the lineup and Golden Ticket Calvin, and of course, Tebow at quarterback, who is struggling to start this game off. This game, I was completely out of rhythm to start off, and you could tell. There, I was just trying to take a deep shot for Odell, and I got sacked before I could, so we just ended up punting the ball like it was fourth and like a million yards. So, not a good start offensively for us, and as you guys see, both me and my opponent have Jets jerseys. I forgot I still had these Jets jerseys. I'm going to take them out to the next game, but we got the Jets jerseys, and it's kind of confusing, man. There's a lot of green on this field and not much else of any other color. A lot of green and white, and that's pretty much the only thing on the field. As 4th and 1, he runs the ball with the Anthony Thomas and gets it there. We had a chance to maybe get off the field, but, you know, 4th and 1s are not too easy to stop, and we just could not come up with the stop we needed as he throws it downfield on the next play and finds whomever that was who just shredded our defense right there as we get the sack. Von Miller off the edge gets that one. You see he's running the ball here. He had a collection of running backs. So mainly Le'Veon Bell was getting the touches. It's 3rd down and 10. Looking to get the stop here. Flush out the pocket is Johnny Manziel, but he somehow finds a man in the middle of the field. I thought that was good defense, but I don't know, somehow we got that, and he was getting the touchdown the next play. So that hurt. I thought we're gonna force at least a field goal in that possession, but you know, instead he got his 7 points. So we got to get our act together offensively, and so far it's not really happening. Not really too much time in the pocket for Tebow to make a read, and finally we do get time, and Calvin Johnson makes the most of it, spinning up the way. Calvin in the open field, one man to beat, but we do not get past him. Maybe the wrong move there, trying to hit the hesitation. I don't know. Either way, we just got to work on the next play, which is a Vernon Davis catch. The next play, which is also going to be a Vernon Davis catch. Can we get Vernon 3 touches in a row? Nah, we're going to give it to Calvin Johnson on the out route for the touchdown, and we tie the game up. So a sloppy start by us, but you know, we got back in the game when we needed to, or else this game could have gone out of control very, very fast. So I can't really tell the theme of this guy's team. I don't know what kind of overall players he had, but he does have some pretty good studs out there. Besides Johnny Manziel. I don't know how Johnny Manziel fits the equation, but he was out there, and here Johnny throws a pick on 3rd down and 4 to Patrick Peterson. Definitely not a good read there, because that was like double coverage, and Peterson almost gets stripped, but does get the pick, and now we're starting to turn this game around, getting momentum. Tim Tebow with the QB heavy scheme, getting some yardage. Next play, CJ2K, and that 102 speed, trying to get loose in the open field as Tebow, no time in the pocket, again gets sacked. He breaks a lot of tackles, but can't break too often as we find OBJ on the curl route. And look at OBJ's speed, man. That Odell is just kind of glitchy. I mean, all these cars that come out nowadays, I always say they're kind of glitchy because, you know, they got 100 speed, 100 acceleration. And you saw it right there. He just took off in a heartbeat to get that touchdown, his first play of offense. Look at Mike Evans shredding the defense there. Or yeah, I think it was Mike Evans. Either way, whoever it was, we got to guard him. That would be nice. It's like he didn't really have one guy he would always throw it to. Sometimes people always have one guy they throw it to. As here, he throws it downfield. Since it was an offsides penalty, JPP was just walking around the defensive line for some reason. So that's an easy penalty to call. 2nd down, 4 comes up. But yeah, a lot of people, they usually have one target they like to throw it to, but this guy, he was spreading the wealth to everybody he could, especially Le'Veon Bell on these run plays, 3rd down and inches. A lot of these 3rd and 1s and stuff like that, we just have not been able to stop him on. So hopefully we could figure it out. You know, now that we know he likes to run up the middle like this on 2nd and 3rd and shorts, we got to get that stop eventually, right? Hopefully the sugar comes through for us as he's trying to score right before halftime. 35 seconds left. Johnny Manziel is going to find a man there. We're just too slow with Ronnie Lott, and that's the reason why I like Barry. Ronnie Lott, he just doesn't feel right to use her, but Barry's just my guy. Even 99 Ronnie Lott just feels a little bit off. As 2nd down and 3, we're using with Calvin Johnson as he throws it right at, I believe, Bowman or Willis, who ends up dropping the pick. As 3rd down, he runs up the middle, but Patrick Willis completely stuffs it with 13 seconds left. He's going for it again, running the ball, Le'Veon Bell, and getting the 1st down. I didn't think he would run twice in a row. I guess kudos to him, but now we know he's running the ball, so we're just going to run, commit, and Le'Veon Bell gets stuffed, loses a yard, 5 seconds left, no time timeouts. He's got to throw it at the end zone, and he gets the touchdown right before halftime to tie the game up. You see, I tried to dive to get one more play before half, but at half end, since all the time burned out there, as he does get ball coming out of half. So that was a huge sequence there. That's the difference between wins and losses sometimes. Those goal line stands, 4th and goal right before half and stuff like that, you could get those stops. Those are huge momentum changers. Instead, now here we are trying to fight for our lives defensively. 3rd down and 6. He runs the ball up the middle again. He likes running the ball on 3rd and 4th, but he does not get the first down with Frank Gore. Instead, 4th down, he's passing the ball, and he does not get it. We sold out for the run. He called the pass play and did not get it. Charles Woodson gets the stop as Odell Beckham Jr. gets a nice gain. Next play, Tim Tebow up the middle, looking to get the lead. Any points, gets the lead, and at the goal line, you gotta take advantage of Tebow. But now a 3rd down and 5 comes up. We're gonna have to pass the ball, or are we gonna have to pass the ball? We could just run around with Tebow and hit the corner of the end zone for the touchdown, and that's gonna give Gang Green the lead over Gang Green. So I mean, Tebow is just such a weapon. You know, he's got that strength, he's got the speed, he's got everything to be a goal line beast. So we're just gonna feed him. As you see, I'm missing tackles with Woodson out here. Once again, he gets a big play to start off his drive, but on the next play, Khalil Mack with the pick. Golden ticket Mack is going all the way. He's easily got everyone beat for the touchdown. As I don't know why I stopped there. I just randomly stopped. I'm like, no, you get back in there. You're not gonna fumble the ball or anything for me. Just like that, we got a nice 14-point lead. And, you know, like I emphasize, we did start the game off sloppy, but now we are rolling. We just need one more defense to stop, and I feel like we're pretty good with this one. But 2nd down and 10, we mess up the users, and he ends up getting the open man there. Next play, check out Patrick Peterson blowing his deep coverage. That leaves a man wide open for a touchdown, and this game is back in play as Des Bryant gets a touchdown. Like I said, he just had an assortment of players. Frank Gore, DeAnthony Thomas at running back, Le'Veon Bell, so many people. Look at Bo Jackson. We have a few good running backs ourselves, and Bo is one of those guys. He gets the first down there. Next play, we're lobbing it up to Vernon Davis, and it ends up getting picked off. A terrible pass into double coverage with the 7-point lead. I don't know why I did that. Like, I was like, you know what, Vernon, you got some good speed. I haven't really given you the ball in a while. Let's see what you can do. I don't really throw you streaks, and that's why. So now all of a sudden here we are as Patrick Peterson again not getting his tackle, and look at this guy going all the way downfield to the 13-yard line. We just had a 14-point lead, and now here he is trying to tie the game at the red zone, trying to punch it in. Start a 4th quarter, 2nd down and 9. He's throwing it and getting picked off by Calvin Johnson. Free safety Calvin's got the middle of the field locked down. I knew, you know, put some purples on the outside, I'll use the middle, and that worked out perfectly for us. So now, this has got to be the drive where we kill some clock, get some points, and end this game, or just kill all the clock. Whatever it is fine with me as Vernon Davis gets the first down, so you know, we're going to have that shoe clock on right now. 1st down and 10. Tebow almost throwing a pick, and that would have been for 6 if it was picked off. Not a good read there. We got away with a big mistake there as Brandon Marshall gets suction tackled, and then a big hit, getting a gain at 3. Now this is a huge 3rd down in this game. At the 2-minute warning, we throw it in the middle of the field and find Odell Beckham Jr. This man catches everything. Now 1st down, 1 first down could end the game, but Tebow fumbles the ball on the ground and eventually picked up by my opponent. Buster screen on the recovery. Tebow screwing us in the clutch right now, and this guy is still alive, trying to use it at middle of the field right there, trying to get the game-ending pick. Instead, he's trying to run the ball with Le'Veon Bell getting a few yards after the contact, but it's still 3rd down and 7. Johnny Manziel finds the curl route for the 1st down. He's been hitting that curl route for quite a bit, so we got to make sure we stop curl routes out here. And you see he's trying to hit a man sagging to the left, but Sherman comes out of nowhere to almost get the pick. Almost, but it was dropped. That was the game ender right there. Instead, he still got a shot. He needs a touchdown. 3rd down and 2. He comes out passing. Johnny Manziel rolling out, rolling and finding a man. Des Bryant got the touchdown, throws up the X, ties the game with the PAT, and now we have a chance to win this game in regulation after blowing the 14-point lead. We do have all of our timeouts, and we're running the ball with Chris Johnson not once but twice in a row. Is that a good strategy? How about if we run the ball a 3rd time in a row after calling our timeout, and this time we're breaking free. CJ2K102 speed all the way to the 39-yard line. That could be the game ender. I'm looking to get one more play to a few more yards, and we throw it to the backfield to Chris Johnson, and it's a terrible play, a loss of 4 yards. What a bad decision, and now we're out of field goal range. Tebow rolling out, trying to get back in. Instead, 2 seconds left. This is not field goal range. We have to take one shot at the end zone to win this game. I'm looking for either Calvin or Odell Beckham Jr. Who are we going to throw it up to? 1/100 speed beast for the win. Calvin Johnson gets picked off in the back of the end zone. Cromartie has the ball looking to make a play. Cromartie spins out of bounds, and we're going to overtime. We had the win, and I knew I wanted to pass it to Calvin on the out route, but then I didn't want to risk it. Then I had to make sure I didn't get sacked, and now here we are in overtime. He wins the tip-off. He's getting first touch. If he gets a touchdown, game's over before offense even touches the field as he runs the ball Le'Veon Bell, but we're stuffing up that run now. He's not getting any gains, and now on second down, he's calling hurry up here. And check out that man walking on the defensive line. We had to call a timeout. Look at this guy trying to get us a 5-yard encroachment penalty, but we smartly called a timeout. Now it's second down and 10. Manziel is rolling out the pocket, looking to come out clutch, but he fumbles the ball. Oh, that would have been the game ender. We recovered it, but instead Le'Veon Bell gets it third down and 1. He's running the ball. It's a read option, and he hands it. He doesn't hand it off, and that cost him. Johnny Manziel loses 5 yards in that play, and on 4th and 6, he's going for it. I know he's going to the crow route, so we put Thomas Davis in a purple there. We move Sherman. This stop could win us the game at the start of overtime. Manziel looking, and he goes to the curl, and Thomas Davis gets the swat. That's exactly why we put him there. And now at this point, we could kick the field goal to win the game, but I'm just being a douche right now. I don't know why. I just felt like, you know what, we'll try to score a touchdown with Odell Beckham Jr. So we're running the ball on first down and 10 with OBJ. I don't know, I just felt like being a tool here, and I could be fumbling the ball here if I take one bad hit. Second down, Odell loses 3 yards. Third down, Odell again to the outside. Thankfully doesn't fumble, so we're just going to win the game on this field goal. And whew, this was just a topsy-turvy game. It was one of those kind of games. And we had to win at the end of the regulation. We blew it, and then we came through in overtime. So leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Madden 15 Ultimate Team games and all that good stuff. Some more Odell Beckham Jr. And I'll catch you guys next time.